Hi guys, so as promised, this is my first bracelet. I remember telling you guys about the Helloberry bracelets, and so I've been making a bunch. I told you that I have a problem and that I just make them. So I'm just going to show you a few of the ones that I made. So I started off with this one. I don't know if you guys can see, black and blue. And how I got my ideas is like I went on their site, Helloberry.inc, I think, www.helloberry.inc, and I just went on their site to see the different types. This is pink and gold. I think this one is one of my favorites, and I've worn this like more than 3 times, I think, since I made it. And I made all of these within a week and a half because I still have school. So, and the supplies, I mean, this was very inexpensive, depending on how many you want to make and what different colors you want. Michael's, for me, this one's another one, white and gold. This one's really pretty. It goes really nicely with this one. Yeah. Michael's is a great place. Usually, obviously, anyone who spends time in Michael's knows that Michael's is a very expensive place. But for the lanyard, I got them for $1.29 each, 10 yards. But the gold and silver ones are 5 yards only. So like I said, it depends on how many you are wanting to make. Like, for example, like they will explain in the description the DIY video I will post. Lattice bracelets, you have a choice of making as long as you want, right? For example, you can make it 2, or you can make it 1, like this one, this blue and gold one. I made it just 1, right? So it depends. It all really depends on you and how much you want on your arm. So yeah, so I got the materials all from Michael. So the lanyard was $1.29, or they have the big spools that are about $5. But I think they're limited in the different colors that they have. I think it's black, white, a really clear gold, like it's clear and sparkly. So I call it clear gold, and then other weird colors, I think. The chain I also got from Michael's. I thought initially it was $5, and then when I looked at the receipt, it was like $12. Shows you how much I pay attention to what I'm paying for. But you can get your chain from anywhere, really. It's all about the type of chain you wanted. I just saw this in the district. Like I was looking for the chain that Helloberry uses, but it is hard as heck to find that. But in the description, she used this chain, and so I just went ahead and used that one, and it's worked fine for me. I like it. And you need glue. Don't think you're not gonna use it. Like when you see in the description video, like in the not description, the DIY video, they use glue. Don't skip out on that, because this is what happens. All right, you be wearing your bracelet, you feeling all cool, and this ish happens, right? It unravels. It just comes off, and you don't want that happening in public when your bracelet just like kind of deravels from your arm. So the glue is essential. Hot glue guns, you have to be careful with that, because that can get very sticky, and sometimes it leaves messes. So I don't know if you can see that, but all here and here is like hot glue gun residue, right? And obviously I can't peel it off, because if I peel it off, then I'm peeling off the glue, and that just defeats the purpose. But if you get the small small, what do you call those things? Crazy glue. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, crazy glue. Those work beautifully. And you just, after you tie your knot, like they will show you, after you tie your knot, you just put a dab and just set it aside for it to dry completely, and you're good to go. I also made their is it Cobra stitch? No, this is not Cobra stitch. This is square knot. The double is the Cobra stitch. The square knot bracelets that they also have. It was pretty easy, pretty quick to learn. I'm a quick learner, so for me, it was pretty easy for me to get a hand of it. Actually, kind of fun for me. This is the Cobra, kind of more thicker than the square knot, and so I will post, you know, a description for all the different styles. So, you know, the two-tone one, the Cobra stitch, I made a gold one. This one is beautiful. Like when you wear them together, oh, it's just so beautiful. But I will post in the description box DIY videos, DIY videos explaining them. So and the possibilities are endless. Like, look at this, how much I have, and I'm still making more, like, because there's different colors, wear from different outfits. And you know, the whole arm party trend that is coming out means that you can use these and mix them up with other bracelets. I'm gonna try, there's other types that I've seen that I haven't gotten the chance to try. I will try them and show them to you. But yeah, if you get the chance, you should really try these out, because not only are they, you know, great for yourself, but you know, if you're looking for a gift for someone, these are beautiful. Apart from them being lanyard, they're gorgeous. I'm sorry, they're really, really beautiful. And when you wear them together, they're great. I think I'll post another video of what they look like together. Right now I have a cut on my arm, so kind of sliding them on. Yeah, that's another thing with these things. They're made for you to like slide up. So when you're making them, like they will explain, you have to make them big enough to go over this part of your arm so that they fit on. I have a huge arm for me and a small wrist. So sometimes I don't like, but these ones are okay. But for example, for this one, I just find that when I do that, I have excess chain just chilling around, just dangling, and then the bracelet keeps falling. So for some of them, I made clasps. Right. So when I was measuring for the bracelet, I didn't measure here. I measured here, just so that when I'm making the clasp, it's not too big and not too small. Like not too small. So yeah, and these are really easy to make. They are really easy and fun, and it gives you room for you to, you know, for you to get creative. You know, you don't have to follow all the different styles that they have on their site. You can, you know, come up with your own thing, right? Because that's what the purpose of a DIY is, for you to, like, you know, have the idea of how to make the thing, but also gives you opportunity to make your own, add your own pizzazz to it, right? And so I wish you guys well on you making them. I hope you have fun, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'm always willing to answer questions, and I think the next video I will talk about stretchy bracelets, more specifically African bracelets, because I speak African, and it's a new trend that is coming. Not new, no, it's not new. It's new to me because my dad went to Ghana and brought me some beads, and so I'm now, you know, working with them. And so I'll just show you a few of the styles that I've done. and I will post a link to where, if you have the means, because the thing with African beads is, especially those ones, the ones I will show you, is from what I was looking for, they're kind of expensive. So if you have the means, yeah, but if you don't, I do have a site. I'll post everything, but I do, if you want one, I'm willing to sell for them, because I know that it's so hard for you to find the beads to make yourself, and I sell them for 10 bucks, which is pretty cheap compared to other places. So yeah, I will post a video about that. But until next time, I hope you guys have an amazing time making your own Helloberry inspired bracelets, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.